when I first started, we had one forklift,
Yeah.
right? And it was a standing one, and
Yeah.
he used to lift probably twice as high as yourself, probably 12
Yeah.
foot,
Yeah.
right? The pump ups we used to use
Yeah.
was that heavy you had a job to pull them empty.
Yeah. Really?
Really?
Yeah.
They're metal wheels
Wow.
made of cast iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the machinery, when it came along as it, progressed on in years,
Yeah.
now we got these forklifts was a luxury,
Yeah.
because, we had racking up the top store
Yeah.
that was too high to reach with a forklift.
Yeah.
So
Really?
there
Wow.
was like ladders to get up to it. You
Yeah.
whizzed up the ladder, you got up the top, you picked it up, you chucked
Yeah.
your stuff back down, and yeah.
And I reckon I've got to be the worst forklift driver Hunter's ever had. So who's the best forklift driver? Do you think you're the best we've ever had?
You
Or
are
is it
looking at
Gary?
him. You are looking
We're
at
looking
him.
at him, are we? The greatest forklift truck driver we've ever had.
Yeah. No, Danny, a lad that's been here in store one, he's quite good.
Yeah.
But they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
It's because you don't drive them enough, but you
Yeah.
get used to it. But
Most definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. So this store we're going into now is store 5. So this area used to be where our butchery was before we bought Thorners.
Yes. So this is where it finished. This was all open here, right? So the
Yeah.
road used to go round the outside now, and this was left empty.
Yeah.
This was just, so yeah. And then they decided to build store 5, and I could never get my head around how they were going to get a store with a bend in it.
Yeah.
But they did.
Yeah.
Right.
Still managed to get lorries around the back of the site today.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is, we go in and see the bend.
So this store was originally frozen for public cold storage, or?
Yes, we have stored in this store. It was froze. It was split into 3
Yeah.
sections.
Yeah.
We had our butchery, as you know, that was in when you first started,
Yeah.
or what you progressed on to do, and then we had like the centre section that was full up with butter again.
Yeah.
And then we had the bottom section that was stored with bulk storage, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And taking the walls down and re-racking this into the dry store as it is today would have been 3 years ago, something like that. Do you think?
yeah,
Or-
bit more than that, I would say, wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
You know?
Possibly 4 or 5.
Yeah. So this is the ambient store again, and look at what we do in here, and look what we sell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's kind of overtaken what I class as frozen food.
Yeah.
You know,
Most
it's
definitely. Most definitely. And there's been a lot of young guys you've trained up over the years, Al.
Yeah.
Richard Flack's gone on to be warehouse director. We've got Ben Skipper and the ops
Yeah.
team. All our managers and supervisors progress within. There's been a few that haven't done too badly over the years, isn't
No,
there?
I would say okay.
Yeah.
Not everybody stayed, have they?
No.
But that's that's the way it is. But yes, when I do eventually retire, I think you will have a good set of workers.
Yeah. No, I completely
with
agree.
with quite a little bit of experience.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And there's people who've come along over the years and help yourself. You mentioned Danny earlier, but we've
Yeah.
had Gary Spice, who's been
Yeah.
here for 32 years. I
Yeah.
remember when Gary used to run
Yeah.
the picking shift. And
Well, Gary was a loading boy.
Yeah.
We used to have loaders, right? So
Yeah.
going back to the lorries, they were Bedford TKs
Yeah.
with a single door on the back. So the driver used to get up into the back of the lorry, and the stuff would be at the on a pallet at the back of the lorry, and then he'd have to have a loading boy to take it off the pallet and chuck it up in the lorry. That's what Gary did.
Yeah.
He came here as a boy.
yeah, wow.
And then he came,
Yeah.
when it was time to start work, he moved in and
Yeah.
come on board.
And it all went on from there.
Yeah, it all went on from there.
It all went on from
Yeah.
there. Fantastic.
Yeah.